Hello, Transformation Elementary. Today we are going to have a guest doctor, Mr. John Shaft. By the way, he wrote the book Respect Me from My Toe to My Fro. Is that your book?
This is my book. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please, sure.
Right. There's my book.
Oh, nice photo, nice photo. What inspired you to write a book about respect?
Well, that's a good question. I thought it'd be a good idea to write a book about respect because it's important to respect the differences of other people. When I was a little boy, I had a little afro just like this, a little bit smaller. But I was the only kid in the school or in that class with an afro. That was a long time ago, and having an afro was not cool. So other kids would laugh at me because I looked different. Now if you guys look to your right, look at the person to your right. Now look at the person to your left. Now look back at me. All right, now your friends and your classmates, they all have differences. This wig, it's a wig. I can remove it, I can take it off. But your classmates and your friends may have differences that they can't remove. So I wrote this book to talk about the importance of not only respecting, but celebrating the differences of our friends and not making fun of them.
Interesting. So, okay, well, can we ask the audience some questions?
Let's go, sure.
What's your name and what would you like to ask him?
My name's Cole. I would like to ask you, if you didn't do your chores, how did you respectfully ask your parents not to yell at you?
That's a good question. What's your name again?
Cole?
Cole. Very good question. First, here's what I would do. Well, let me do this first. First, I'm going to give all of you guys a secret of not getting yelled at for not doing your chores. Parents know where I'm going with this. Do your chores. Problem solved.
My name is Fiona and I would like to ask, how would you respectfully ask a bully to stop calling you mean names?
Good one, good one. Because I've been called names by people before. Have any of you mean names? Okay. And now I'm gonna repeat this word a lot. Communication. Okay. It's important if someone is bullying you by calling you disrespectful names that you do not like, we can communicate that again by using our I statements and our me statements. Tell the bully, I don't like that when you call me names. It hurts my feelings. The second part of that is, if you see someone calling someone else names, it's important that you say something also. Let that bully know together that that's not okay. If that doesn't work, again, use that word again, communicate with a teacher and tell. Now, a lot of kids might say, you're a tattletale. But you can say, you know what? I'm not going to tattletale. I'm going to communicate on you. That's one way you can tell.
What's your name and what would you like to ask?
What? Can I call you over?
No.
I brought you a gift.
Oh, really?
You did. You like gifts?
Yeah.
All right. Brought this just for you.
Thank you.
Just like that. 2 for 1.
This reminds me of my younger days. Well, thank you for coming to Talk Time with Leslie. And remember, respect me and everyone around you from your toe to
personally thank Mr. Ian Humphrey for agreeing to participate in our activity today. So let's give him a Trails West.
Thank you, Trails West. Give it up, give it up, give it up.